Welcome back to the grind. This is LA Noire, part 3. In the last episode, what did we do? We tracked down a guy. I don't remember what we did. It'll come back to me. Let's get back into that. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and we will, Just enjoy that nice horn. Alright, A button. Consul's car.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
O'Halloran just has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. You catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
He drove me up to Mulholland, and we did some neck.
I'm telling you, it'll never stick, and you'll get roasted.
Continue to respond.
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
Oh, that guy that faked his death with the pig. That's what it was. His wife took him back.
Slow down!
My bad. Alright, check out this crime scene, guys.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Cart down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle?
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Oh, language. Okay. So, we are on, it looks like a kid's baseball field. It is an odd place to abandon a car. Checking the perimeter. And we'll work our way inside. What are you taking pictures of?
Don't think this is any use to us.
So we have D, a wrench.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Property of Dewey Brothers.
Junk.
Okay, let's start. Where's A? The car.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
L. Davis paid the license fee. The General of Argentina. What are we getting into? Missing license plate. And a missing
Stealing the
wheel.
wheels is for amateurs. A car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Check the trunk.
Empty.
Okay, so let's go talk to the guy. See how badly we do at that.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Alright. Oswald Jacobs. Let's look at him. Looks like a colonel or something. Pretty serious man.
Los Angeles finest, huh? God help us all.
65 male reporting witness.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Oh. I can't slip that.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, I'll call the cops. So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Let's look at him. Still looking like Clint Eastwood. Alright.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
I got intuition, might as well use it.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
That
I
is
was
true, he's probably pretty
curious.
nosy.
Ain't
Yeah,
no
there
law
we go.
against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
The license plates are missing too.
Why did you take the license plate?
Me? Well, what'd I do with license plates? You saying I have them? Scratching around in that book won't prove nothing. You should show me some respect.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
Alright, that I believe.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, if you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask? Jacobs dumped the book he was reading in a hurry when we walked up. Curious what he didn't want us to see?
New person of interest. Juan Francisco. Alright, so maybe that's one of the Mexican guys.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanic's workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Any messages?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks. Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Alright guys, let's get our interview outfit on. So we can be patrolled. We'll take this one.
Got friends who work at the
Two peanuts are walking down.
Well, let's check out the Dewey Brothers first before we go investigate that guy.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
KGPL to any unit, the 459, they're now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2, identify.
Cross over, keep going straight.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model four-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me. We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
That's not right. Wrong size. One left. Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Is that the guy? Alright.
I don't think so.
Hello.
Doesn't look like anything.
Oh, I thought it was the missing license plate. It's a nice car. It's not cherry or green though.
Not sure this means much.
No green cars.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Alright, I believe him.
So Valdez was just driving by and he saw the car.
Yeah, something like that. Happens all the time.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves your head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm going to kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
So that's it?
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
Whoa, hold your horses there. Step into my office, son. We'll sign some papers. Then that baby's yours.
Watch it!
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, it's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things will be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. Who in God's name would want that?
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now.
Alright guys, let's... I didn't realize, this is a nice car. We got ourselves a, 46 Packard. I would like to see, oh, okay, never mind. I was hoping there was an inside the car view, but...
Straight through at the next junction.
Alright guys, it looks like it's right up here on the left. My bad.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
There's 3 Mexicans.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Nice house.
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
We're just testing it out. Hey, girl.
Yeah.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez.
Is she pregnant?
We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
She looks like she's pregnant.
So how far along are you, Anna?
Religious.
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Serving breakfast for 2, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Hold on, make sure there wasn't one more room.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Creepy doll on the floor.
Don't think this is anything. Don't think this is going to help us.
No bath. Well, I guess the bathroom could be behind a closed door. Alright,
We
so
really
I
ought to
guess-
take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
Whoops.
difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
Mm-hmm. Let's look out back on the deck. Yeah, let's look back here. There's a gold door on the shed.
Diplomatic license plates.
Found them.
Circumstantial. Nothing significant. Incidental.
Oh, looky there.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back. I doubt it.
Alright, so we should have enough to talk to his wife. It's a lovely plant.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
That's not true. Or you're cheating on him.
Anna, do you want to go to jail? Do you want your baby to be born in jail? He was here.
He comes and goes. I can't control him.
Mm-hmm.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Mm-hmm.
He steals cars to support you and care for the baby?
How can you say that? What makes you say that?
Oh, I don't know.
I have my own job. I work at Union Station. If I have to, I will bring up our baby. That is all I have to say to you.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Girl.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river.
Got her.
Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
As soon as we corner Gabriel, we'll be back for you, Anna. You had your chance to cooperate.
Illegal street race.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year.
No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles. We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Packard. Still has a plan. Alright, so we still have the guy there at the police station. Let's go check out the street race.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Is it all dead ends? It's
Quick
all
as we
dead
shut
ends.
one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling them.
Oh my goodness.
I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime. Right turn, coming up.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! Get away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. Getting away. Gonna lose him.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on. Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
I'm trying.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
I just can't quite get it. Oh! that's one way.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricon! Valdez, I showed him! Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car!
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Well, thank you, sir. Half the questions right. We did $268 worth of vehicle damage. Didn't hurt nobody. $10 of the city damage. They can take it out of my. Oh, we didn't even go. See, I thought if we would have went to the street race, it would have gave us more evidence to go talk to the guy. Oh well. We solved another caper.
You have any plans for Weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It better be exceptional if any of you went to Liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend Liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Oh, snap. A marriage made in heaven. Still throw it. Oh, she just got it. Deaded.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
I want to make homicide.
A skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer and a mop.
What's the rest of the joke?
This guy must have escaped from the loony bin.
Okay. I don't want to drive that car. It doesn't have a radio. Oh, look at the nifty truck.
Try to keep up, Stefan.
Not right now.
Oh, he said no? Well. Chevrolet pickup number 2.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. And Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Oh, what's he gonna give her? Alright guys, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you in the next one.